Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm continuing to show you how I use my passion planner throughout the month of August. In the last video, I showed you how I use the monthly calendar, and in this one, I'm going to plan the week of August 3rd. Now, I do want to start by saying that the way I'm currently using the passion planner is for time blocking. This is if everything were to go my way, this is how I would ideally like to be spending my time. In the past, I've tried George and Page's productivity planner, and the problem there that I had was that I'm not usually in the same block for a few hours at a time. Even the larger blocks of time that you see here aren't this large. They're what I'd ideally like to be doing, but let's be real here. I have 3 kids at home with me. So when I am running around after 3 kids, their extracurriculars, their school schedules, on top of we live a minimum drive of 30 minutes for us to get anywhere, my schedule looks a lot different than for someone who lives maybe 5 minutes from anything that their family does, that is able to carpool because, you know, they live in a suburb or they've got a lot of people around them. I can't do that. I can't just drive 5 minutes to drop my kids off and drive back home real quick. I can't say, yeah, you know, that's okay, you're only 2 blocks from home, just walk home. We can't do that. Anytime we go somewhere, it takes up a large chunk of our day, and the rest of our day kind of needs to be planned around that. So the first thing I do is I make a list of our appointments and must-dos for the week. And this week, that's band camp from 7:45 in the morning to noon, therapy sessions via Zoom. Our cat needs her monthly medicine. I need to pick up a bushel of corn. I need to pick up some medicine for our dog, and so on and so forth. So while I'm marking out these appointments in this coral color, I'm also aware of how long this will realistically take me. So while I don't have to drop my son off, I am marking that he and my husband need to leave by 7 a.m. to get there on time and do temperature checks and everything. So then I mark that from 11:30 to 1 is allotted for picking him up. And this is realistically about how long I will be out of the house. From the time I close the door to go get him on time, any random errands that band will inevitably give me, and then back to opening the door at home, 11:30 to 1. From there, I look at how much brain power I'll have throughout the rest of the day between making sense matter and stuff around the house. Because let's be realistic. If I've spent half of the day out of the house and on Zoom calls, am I going to be able to film a video or can the tomatoes from the garden? No. So then I fill in these goals for those specific time slots. This is not necessarily the individual tasks, but just the overall thing that I would like to achieve in that chunk of time. Down at the bottom, I break the to-do lists down by category, which is also color-coded. I leave myself 3 to 5 tasks for each category, but let's be realistic. Some of these aren't tasks because there's multiple parts to each. Inevitably, there will be some that roll over from week to week to week. I can't even begin to tell you how many weeks I had finish the darn pantry down in this area. Other items just took over, other things needed priority for those weeks, and it just kept rolling from week to week to week. I did finish organizing the pantry, by the way, kind of. We're in the middle of our harvest and canning season here in Pennsylvania, and so there really is no pantry organization for the time being, but what I did want to get organized, I did. And again, finally, just a little bit of deco. I really like things to be pretty in my planner. My brain works functionally, but I will keep coming back to my planner if it's pretty. So while I color code my tasks and my categories for my brain, if it is strictly color coding, I'm not gonna wanna come back to it and look at it all that often. So I do put a little bit of deco in there so that way I'll kind of look at it and go, oh yeah, it's you know, 3 o'clock on a Tuesday. This is what I really should be doing. I also use a Coffee Monsters Co. habit tracker to remind me that I need to take my inhaler. I am currently on 2 inhalers. One of them is a rescue inhaler, and the second one I am on daily, twice a day, and I am not good at taking it. But I don't like taking prednisone, and so that's what's motivating me to take this inhaler daily. I also use one of these sections down here for habit tracking, kind of. Down here I have laundry to finish, so literally from start to folded to into their bedrooms. I do 1 load most days. Some days there's not enough laundry down in the laundry room to actually do a load of laundry. Declutter, journal, and allergy medicines. And again, these don't always need done except for my allergy medicines, but I do like having the reminder at the bottom for some of these things. Now that said, this is how I want my day to go. I do use the daily passion planner for how my days actually go, and I'll show you a flip through of this week's dailies in next week's Plan With Me. And so that's it for this video. If you liked it and you want to see more of these planning videos throughout September, click that like button. It'll let me know to keep doing this. If you want to see more of my videos, please click that subscribe button. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.